Welcome back to WHHI Daily News. With me now is the athletic director of Hilton Head High School, where my daughter teaches algebra, Joe.Monmonier.
Yes.
Good to have you with us, Joe.
Thank you for having us.
On our premier debut week of our Daily
News.
News.
Awesome. The new set looks great.
I know, isn't it fun?
Yes,
yeah.
and thank you for having us.
Let's begin. We're going to talk about the impact of heritage on athletic departments throughout the area, but let's begin with the role of athletic director. Really, what is your primary responsibility?
My primary role and responsibility is to kind of sit behind the scenes and make sure everything works, make sure that you don't know who I am, because I have to make sure there's officials, I have to make sure there's transportation, coaches, all those things, little things, opening up concession stands, making sure the field's right, all that, but also too, encompassing all that and then trying to fill all the individuals of parent concerns, student athletes concerns. So you're trying to take the whole, but also you can't forget about the individual.
So what is your philosophy about a student athlete and that holistic approach? It's not just about their work, if you will, on the field, but it's their academics and everything. I mean, it's a full package.
Right, it's a full package. I mean, you want to create an atmosphere for them to learn about life before life gets serious. So they learn about being a teammate, they learn about dealing with a boss, about dealing with adversity, with dealing with success and how to handle all that when it's about sport. Also, too, you have to have grades in order to be an athlete, and it just kind of helps them be a better human being as well as a better student. So that's really what I'm looking for, minus the wins and losses, just the experience that a student athlete deals with, the coaching, opponent, the bus breaks down, I mean, all the little things that happen can happen during a season, weather like today.
A lot of moving parts, Joe.
A lot of moving parts, yes.
All right, so next week is Heritage Week. Big week for our Lowcountry, Hilton Head, but it's also a big week for our athletic departments. And why so?
Well, we have been handling the parking for the Heritage golf tournament for about 10 years now. It was held by other groups earlier than that, but it really is an influx in our bottom line for our booster club, for our athletes. We get a tremendous donation from the Heritage Foundation to handle the parking in Honeyhorn, as well as all the internal lots. Not just football, but our lacrosse teams have helped out before, our tennis team. And we also do other things in the commissary and other events that they need. Their philosophy is they'd rather give a group a donation versus paying someone to do it. And it also helps us tremendously. Like I said, we can't really get a fundraiser like the Heritage does for us in a week's time.
So, Joe, what does that mean to the students? What do they learn from that experience? Now, it's their spring break.
Yeah.
So they're having to sacrifice that.
Sacrifice their spring break in order to park cars.
Right.
We try to break it up so that way they get part of the week.
Okay.
We also help them with camps, like Coach Payne, our football coach, for some of the football players, they'll go visit various colleges over the summer. It's called the Tour de Payne, and he'll take them around and visit different schools, different camps, things like that over the summer. So it's a little bit of a carrot to kind of pull them to do that.
So you said that your sport specialty is lacrosse. So for the viewers that might not know, could you list all the sports at Hilton Head High?
Yeah, we have a tremendous. In the fall, it's volleyball, cross country, swim, football. I know girls tennis and boys tennis.
Right.
And in the winter, it's wrestling, both girls and boys wrestling, and girls and boys basketball. We also have, I know Miss Lee will be upset, but we have cheerleading in the fall. The spring is track. We have boys and girls soccer, baseball, softball, boys tennis, boys golf, and boys and girls lacrosse.
So is there a specific coach for each sport?
Yes, and JV coaches. So yeah, we have a head coach for each sport. Well, sometimes cross country and track are both the same coach, but yeah, we have all those coaches and assistant coaches and assistant to assistant coaches and a lot of people involved.
It's a big operation, Joe.
Yeah,
you've got a lot of responsibility. What do you love most about your job, real quick?
People. I love people. I love meeting new people. I love being a host for other people to come visit our island and our school, and hopefully that our facilities are, when they leave, impressed.
Thank you so much. Athletic Director for Hilton Head High School. Appreciate you being with us, and we'll be right back with more Daily News.